Now you can also utilize computed properties here if you want, because I mentioned having logic in the HTML code is suboptimal. Now for this class binding it actually is okay, but if you want to move this logic here out of the HTML code, well, you can simply add computed properties here in your viewConfig object by adding the computed key, and in there any name of your choice like box A classes, because here I want to derive the classes that should be added to box A, and then simply put this logic, this logic here, which I'm binding to my first box, in here and return it here. Return this object in box A classes and then bind class here to box A classes, just like that. If I reload, it crashes because of course this now should be this box A selected here since I'm now inside of my Vue app. But now if I reload, this works just as before with a computed property. This can especially be helpful if you have more complex dynamic class code. If you're not just referring to a true or false boolean here, but if you had a more complex check or different if statements here where you want to return different objects. In such cases, as always, computed properties can shine a lot, but you can also use it here to simplify your HTML code a bit more and move that logic into JavaScript. It's optional here though, you can do it, but for styling, for dynamic styling, it's definitely not a must do unless you have very complex code for finding out whether a class should be added or not.